I, Jennifer, found myself in the most unexpected situation when my life took a sudden turn. You see, I was an ordinary girl, working as a waitress to make ends meet. But destiny had something extraordinary in store for me. One sunny afternoon, as I served customers at the restaurant, a man in an impeccably tailored suit caught my attention. He had an air of sophistication and wealth about him. Little did I know that this man was none other than Mr. Robinson, a billionaire looking for someone to date his son. Surprisingly, Mr. Robinson approached me and presented an offer that seemed too good to be true. He wanted me to pretend to be his son's girlfriend, Daniel, in order to help him find true love. He believed that Daniel needed someone genuine in his life who could see past his wealth and appreciate him for who he truly was. I hesitated at first, unsure if I could pull off such a charade. But Mr. Robinson assured me that he had seen something special in me and believed I was the perfect fit for this unique task. He promised a generous sum of money that would change my life forever. Driven by curiosity and the desire to embark on an adventure, I agreed to the proposition. The next day, I found myself standing at the entrance of a luxurious mansion, nervous but excited about the new chapter that awaited me. As I stepped into the house, I caught a glimpse of Daniel, the enigmatic son of Mr. Robinson. With his charming smile and kind eyes, I could see why his father wanted him to find true love. Daniel was initially taken aback by my presence, but as we spent more time together, we began to form a genuine connection. We explored the city together, trying out new experiences, and getting to know each other beyond the superficial layers. Our shared laughter and heartfelt conversations made me realize that there was more to Daniel than his family's wealth. But amidst our growing bond, I couldn't ignore the guilt that lingered within me. I knew that my presence in Daniel's life was nothing but a facade, a carefully constructed illusion. How long could I keep up this charade without hurting both Daniel and myself? As days turned into weeks, I found myself falling for Daniel. The more time we spent together, the more I discovered his warmth, kindness, and genuine nature. I knew that the pretense had to end, and the truth needed to be revealed. One evening, under the starlit sky, I confessed everything to Daniel, how his father had hired me to be his girlfriend, and that our relationship was built on a lie. I expected anger or betrayal, but to my surprise, Daniel listened with understanding and empathy. He confessed that he had suspected something was amiss all along. His father's desperate attempts to find him love had left him skeptical of any romantic endeavor. However, as he got to know me, he realized that our connection was real, regardless of the circumstances that brought us together. Together, we confronted Mr. Robinson about the truth. Surprisingly, he admitted that he had acted out of desperation, fearing his son would never find genuine love. Witnessing the depth of our feelings for each other, Mr. Robinson finally understood that true love cannot be manufactured or forced, it can only be discovered organically. In the end, Daniel and I chose to follow our hearts. We continued our relationship, now built on honesty and trust. Our journey was no longer about fulfilling someone else's expectations but about embracing our own happiness. And so, from that unexpected encounter with Mr. Robinson, my life changed in ways I could never have imagined. I went from being an ordinary waitress to finding love with a man who saw me for who I truly was, beyond the pretense. It was a tale of love, fate, and the power of authenticity that will forever hold a special place in my heart. Thank you so much for listening to our story. Feel free to like, share, comment, and turn on all bell notifications.